This is the pressure is getting worse. Hi my loves, your my lady girlfriend on the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a South Central Baddies review. Okay, before I get into the review, let's go over the logistics really quickly. Like the video and subscribe because it helps me grow on the YouTube algorithm. Okay, the more you like it, the more my content gets pushed out, and it helps me grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so now that's out the way, let's hop right into it because that's what we do over here. Period. And it's going off. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul. Like, I think it's so funny that they say that. I'ma kill this. We're talking about Joyce, girl. Joyce is in the behind the security guard doing all this nana boo boo and throwing stuff and doing this. And Nina's like, I'm gonna get you because you trying to bully me. You trying to bully people. You're not gonna bully me. You're not gonna bully people. Da 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 da. Like, you know, I'm really about that life. Like, I'm gonna hit you, dog. I'm gonna hit you. Talking about Joyce. Joyce is just doing stuff. Who cares? Who cares? And, you know, throwing out dog food and all types of stuff. And, you know, Nina got a point. Joyce is very antagonizing. I feel like Joyce is very antagonizing, and she says things that cuts deep and get them girls going, all right? And I don't know if she's being produced to do those type of things, but she be under their skin. Joyce is so unbothered. Nina's mad. She's braless and brolic, okay? She's braless and brolic. And Joyce is just sitting there, like I said, sliding them cat food and dog food. Oh, this one's for Butter. Butter, here you go. Eat up, Butter. Eat up, Butter. Just doing stuff. They're throwing stuff, and Butter must have threw some juice or some Kool-Aid or whatever, and they thought it was Nina, but it actually turned out to be Butter. She's like, oh no, that's Butter. That's Butter. So Joyce goes out into a little terrace, little balcony area or whatever the case, and they get into a little light. It was a little it was a little one of those. I don't feel like it was like, you know, serious like that, but you know, they was windmilling for their life. Okay, Butter, you know, Butter's position is this. Okay, Butter's always, this is Butter's position. She always got her head down some damn where. And you know, Joyce did throw something at her, and I did see a little, you know how cats be playing with something. I saw a little swipe, a swat or something like that. But I'm like, oh no, she gotta go. She hit me, she gotta go, gotta go right now, okay? And the girls catch wind, and they pulling up, okay? They rolling up for Butter. Fuck all the bullshit, they rolling up. So now they really getting brolic, like, oh yeah, and you just hit Butter, like, it's up now. Then Special K come out of nowhere with a bra on and her pants all undone, looking like she just got, I don't know what Special K had going on. She comes out of nowhere, like, cause y'all not about to mess up this house, girl. Too late. And then Sky out of nowhere is like messing with Mulan, like she throws something at Mulan. I feel like they are intentionally, let me bring y'all closer. I feel like they are intentionally like messing with the girls there at this point, because Nina and Liddy and all of them are like trying to get at Joyce, and now they're gonna like choose and pick on who they want to mess with. So I feel like Sky is doing something to Mulan, and then out of nowhere she just randomly hugs this other little girl. Like, I don't even know her name, but she's like a real short girl. She like randomly gives her a hug, and she's just like, but she likes me. I don't know. I just feel like that bullying shit is out. I don't know. I'm just not into that, and I'm gonna be looking at people sideways that be into it, that's riding for it, that's rolling with it. Like, girl, no, immediately not. They turned up though. They was definitely turned up in that opening scene. So now they're outside getting footage, like walking by, you know, the pool, the guys, you know, getting some, you know, footage or whatever. And Red, I think that's or Lucky, whatever the new girl name is, she doing her little 1-2. She did her little walk by, you know what I mean? The Natalie Nunn thing that they be doing. So Joyce is walking by in her same little bra, girl, and she tries to she's walking by doing her little footage, and Liddy tries to come up and run up on her and try to throw her in the pool, but Joyce had a real good stance on her and ended up pushing her into the pool. And then when she threw her in the pool, she bopped her real quick on the top of her head with her purse. I screamed, y'all. I was hollering because it reminded me of that scene in Mrs. Doubtfire or whatever, when the guy was trying to rob her And you know, the robber tried to rob Mrs. Doubtfire real quick, and they got into the tussle with the pocketbook. Like, girl, you thought you was about to push that lady in the pool, and nothing thing coming. I actually thought it was funny. Liddy had a little smile on her face too. She probably thought it was funny too. I don't know, but Joyce got heated. Joyce got heated. Oh no, oh no. She put her hair in her butt. Oh no, because they got me up. They got me fucked up. Like, Joyce, girl, you didn't even get pushed in. Like, you antagonize people all day long. So, like, what did you think? What did you expect? I feel like Joyce be doing things like making TV. So, like, that was just a little moment in my mind. Like, girl, haha, you thought, bitch, you got pushed in the pool. So why go off like that? But I mean, I guess it's just a matter of the fact that you wanted to, that you tried it. You tried it, you know. And so Joyce is now very, very upset. So Liddy is going on like, oh no, because she hit me. She hit me though. You hit me already. No, she popped you with her purse. Okay, like, it was a little boop. We all saw it. It wasn't even like nothing crazy. Not to mention you was just trying to throw her in the pool. So it's like, you know, you can't do something to somebody and then be like, oh, you gotta have a gauge on how they retaliate. I feel like, you know, it's just one of those things. Oh, but she hit me already. That was a reach. That was a reach. They were inciting one another. Joyce is inciting and antagonizing the girls. The girls are antagonizing Joyce with the whole, you know, everything like this, so they can come to this, you know, come to this moment of you did this, you know what I mean? So now I'm about to pick you up. Throwing insults at each other. I don't care. I don't like this girl. I don't like this man. This is Liddy. First, you know, I'm not, this man put her hands on me. That's funny as hell. This man put her hands on me. Okay. That's hilarious. And then Joyce is going on with the, oh yeah, this, that, and the third, and you da 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 da, like, you ugly, this, that, and the third, like, just going on and on. But, you know, insults are flying. Joyce goes upstairs in her room. She's putting on her bonnet. And Sky, I feel like Sky was trying to reel her in a little bit. Sky was like, come on, sis, because we got to da da da. And Joyce wasn't trying to hear. SoCal and Liddy are downstairs, I think, and they trying to, you know, make it make sense. And Liddy is getting herself geared up. Working herself up is really what she was doing. You get what I'm saying? And Lydia's like, no, because I seen her downstairs and she was bullying people and she was doing this and she was doing that. I seen her attacking someone else and I'm just defending someone else, and she was attacking this person, attacking that person. But at the time that you pushed her in the pool, she wasn't attacking nobody. So now you look like the aggressor. Now if you want to address it in the moment, then okay, cool, I see it. I can see how the optics of that are different. But when you out of nowhere, this girl trying to get some footage, you know, for the little show, whatever, what have you, when you come out of nowhere, now you're embarrassed because it didn't even work out the way that you wanted to. Now you're trying to rally everybody up like, oh yeah, no, because she was trying to, y'all see what she did last week. But it don't work like that. Liddy is, you know, trying to, I guess, like, rally SoCal's support or whatever the case, and she like, oh yeah, I understand you're trying to support your trans sister, but at the end of the day, she bullying everybody. She hitting people and I'm defending people, which I do feel like Joyce was bullying and antagonizing and picking on Butter for sure. They continue to throw insults at each other. You mad because I'm pretty, you mad because I'm this, you mad because I'm that. And y'all, it's so crazy because now they have like this whole thing that's on Twitter that, like, Summer Walker posted a picture and they're like, trans girls are setting the bar for like black women. Like, black women are like trying to have the trans look now, that whole trans girl aesthetic, because, you know, Summer Walker, she done got some work done. And I'm talking about she got some work done, and now they're saying that, you know, black women are trying to compete and compare with the trans girls. I just don't agree with that whole narrative at all. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Well, Lydia is explaining to Kenzie what's going on about, you know, the whole Joyce getting pushed and this and getting touched and everything like this. Kenzie got the face like, kind of like, you know, my name Ben and I, and then the type of thing. She kind of just want to see how it play out, which, you know, whatever. So they all getting ready, Butter, Nina, and Liddy, and they like, come on, you ready? So they go upstairs. They kind of like bum rush security. They charge into the room, and Cash like, no, you're not fighting her. You're not fighting her. If I'm getting in it, if you fight her, I'm getting in it if you fight her. This is what Cash was saying to Liddy. So she like, no, because she hit me at the end of the day. Now they got, it's Cash, Sky, and then Joyce behind, like, all the way in the closet. So Cash is like, no, I'm getting it. So the girls are still trying to explain to, I think I don't know what her name was, Yay or something like that. So boom, all right, let me get situated for this. Okay, so boom, this is how it all went down. Now y'all know I don't be into, like, you know, oh, who hit who, whatever. I kind of slowed it down so I can get a real good understanding. So they're in the closet, right? Cash is right here, like kind of off to the side. We got Sky, and we got Joyce all the way in the closet. We got Liddy and Nina kind of side by side. Buttercup was somewhere behind them, and they trying to explain this, that, and the third. So Joyce is still kind of talking, kind of popping stuff. I don't know where security was. Nowhere to be found, apparently. And Liddy stole off on Joyce. She did. She saw an opportunity. Joyce did one of these, got in her pathway, and Liddy, boop, right, just stole off on her. So when she stole off on her, Nina and Liddy started rocking Joyce. They started rocking her. I seen Sky for a quick second, but she wasn't really in the mix. I don't know where Sky went. You feel what I'm saying? Because where was she at? I guess Sky felt like, I don't know. I didn't see Sky. I did see Liddy and Nina on her. I seen Liddy go in a couple times. No, was it Nina? Pow, pow, pow. Got her, was rocking her shit real quick. And then I seen kind of like how maybe somebody was on, I think Joyce kind of got, was trying to get her bearings a little bit, but then Liddy got on top and started rocking her some more. Whoop, 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 whoop. So now Cash is like, get off me, get off me. Now I didn't understand because I couldn't see, but the girl Ye was holding back Cash. So when Cash got free, or Ye let her go, whichever one, she's trying to get over to Joyce, and she like, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. And then she seen Butter, because Butter was way down in the water, right? So she see Butter, she's like, get off me, little B, get off me, little B, get off me. So then once she realized she wasn't gonna get through, she just started just airing Butter shit. Wow, get off me, get off me, get off me. Just started all uppercut, woo, woo, woo. Like she just was going in on Butter's face. Oh my God, or her head, wherever she was punching her. Whatever she was punching at, Butter got hurt. She was curled up, tore up. Then once the tussle was over in the closet, because the camera was all shaky, all out of control and shit, Nina was like, get this bitch off me, get this bitch off me. Oh my soul, get this bitch off me. So they break it up. Joyce came out that thing looking like she looked down bad. Strawberries, good job. She looked down bad. She looked like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill these bitches. And Liddy and Nina went downstairs. Girl, they was out of breath. She was like, yo, we just stole off on Liddy. We the first girls to beat up a trans and this, that, and the third. They kind of like just bigging themselves up. Nina was on the bed like, yo, she hit me in my jaw. She's strong as hell. Like, she's strong. What did you think? What did y'all think? I thought it was about to be for, I mean, like, listen, be fucking for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, Joyce is beautiful. She thick. She got the boobies. She got the little bust down, 6'13". But like at the end of the day, a woman her size, same height, same build, same this. A man, you know what I'm saying? Same height, same build, this, or a natural born woman, same height, same build, whatever. That natural woman, not unless she's a trained professional, right, is gonna have a hard time getting at Joyce. No matter how pretty, how how made up, how this, it does not matter. And I'm just gonna say that again and again. And girls who are a part of the trans community understand this as well. Y'all can say, oh, we was on hormones for 30 years. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but we know, and come on now, like, and y'all know I'm not one of those girls that be like, oh yeah, like, I'm fair. I try to be fair. So it is what it is. So they're like, yeah, we packed her out and this, that, and the third, which I feel like in theory, yeah, it's cute, but like, what if Sky was involved and it was Sky, Kenzie, and and they jumped y'all? Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of just like, it's just really not worth it. And that moment felt very dark and ugly. Like, what y'all doing all this for like, this little moment in TV, when I really feel like they had, if one of them had weapons, they could have got seriously hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody could have seriously got hurt, because they was, I don't know, when people back are against the wall like that, you don't know how people gonna respond. I just feel like that fight wasn't that warranted to me. It wasn't that warranted. Not for, little pokes and prods at Butter, and if her Butter go outside like that anyway, like, and I don't know, I'm leery about stuff like that because Butter's Spanish, you know, them Spanish girls, they be quick to be like, oh no, but I don't know, girl, let me know. Then Sky and Joyce talk to Isaiah, and he's trying to contain the situation. He's trying his best. Joyce and Sky talk to Special K. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's trying, once they were in the room trying to get everybody calmed down, Joyce and Sky had to sit down with Special K. Special K just sitting there looking like, well, what y'all got to say? And she's like, oh, well, they kept messing with us, they antagonizing us, they picking on us, they trying to, and then I just feel like y'all not even being truthful because y'all know y'all was really picking with and poking with that girl, the smallest, littlest girl of the bunch. So no, this guy tried to pull the card of, you know, she's trans, and you know, when they're talking about her, it affects her, and she doesn't understand how, like, you know, the other trans girls in the house is not going to come to her defense because if they're calling me a man and they're calling me this, they're talking about the Annies. I ain't gonna say the words, y'all know it's a term, it's a slur. You know, at the end of the day, because us Annies and this, that, and the third, we gotta stick together. And when they talk about us Annies, they're talking about, you know, Kenzie and SoCal Barbie too, so I don't understand why they trying to be cool with them. But y'all, listen to this. Remember in last week's episode when they was at the photo shoot and SoCal Barbie was like, yeah, well, I mean, like, I'm an Annie. I know what I am, and this and the and Sky was not having it. She was like, no, well, I'm just a girl. Remember that? Now remember that. SoCal Barbie was trying to say, like, girl, yeah, because at the end of the day, we're all trans and this, that, and the third. And she was like, well, I'm a woman first or whatever. So now that some shit actually went down, it's, oh, because we're Annies and we need to stick together. But last, you know, just yesterday, whatever that photo shoot was, it was, I'm not no Annie, I'm a woman first. So Nina and Lydia are talking to Isaiah, and Isaiah like, we can't have these fight no more. Yeah, so he's like, no, we can't fight no more. We cannot, y'all cannot be fighting each other. We cannot have no more. Isaiah look a little sad. He look a little disheartened. And I ain't gonna lie too, I was a little disheartened too, because like that fight didn't have to happen like that. It just didn't. It just wasn't necessary. It just wasn't necessary. Not like that. Not like that. And Joyce is in the room and she's opened up the door and she pulls out some mace and she maces the girl yay or whatever. And I just feel like y'all, first of all, y'all need to be checking these girls. They bringing in mace. She could have potentially brought out a weapon. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all in there fighting and carrying on. This is what I mean. Like, that fight could have turned ugly. You know what I mean? People really think that, oh yeah, because I've been fighting this, that, and third. Yo, real shit. I know somebody who got into a fight, hit this boy. It wasn't even that he hit him. He fell, hit his head. Now this is, you know, unalived. And he's in jail because of a fight. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, when you got multiple people on your body at the same time, like, so much can happen in the time. You hit your head the wrong way, girl, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Either one of them. And now it's real. And y'all trying to do all of this for what? That's my point. Like, I understand you got to defend yourself, stand on your honor, one-on-one, whatever the case. But when you involve in one-on-one is a risk. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trip and fall and y'all just got into a fight, they gonna be looking at you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. Mace though, that just lets me know that security is not doing what they were supposed to be doing. Luckily it was just Mace, and it wasn't like no, you know, stabby, you know, because people respond differently when they when a persons is touched. It's just too much. Guy and Joyce continue to sit down talking about some, you know, my mom ain't raised me to be disrespected. My mom ain't raised me to just, you know, bear the brunt. And I get that. I can understand how that is that can be upsetting, where it's like, you know, we're not supposed to be touching y'all, but y'all think y'all can do whatever and be disrespectful. I mean, you gotta walk that line if you walk the light. But at no point am I going to suggest somebody to just sit there and be a punching post. Like, that's just not realistic. It's just not. Is it ideal? You know what I mean? Like, if a woman hits a man, obviously, like, he has more strength, and, you know, in a DV situation, it's messed up. But, you know, like, you know, he can walk away. But if you engage with somebody in that way, you don't know how people going to respond. And that's just what I'm saying. Then we see Cash. She trying to knock on the door. Now she mad. It really did seem like she had a battery in her back at this point, because we just got into this whole scuffle, and they just said no more fighting. Now you walking around knocking on the door trying to, you know, get it going. So Cash is walking in the hallway, and Lydia's walking this way or something. Oh yeah, they're walking like this to one another, and Cash was like, "What's up, Liddy?" after she walked past, and then you know they just get to fighting. And Liddy just turned around, just started rocking. They rocking each other real quick. They're like, "No, no, no!" Joyce is trying to get into the fight, trying to get at Nina or something like this. Isaiah was like, "We just said y'all can't fight no more. Let the girls fight the girls. We're not doing this." And I feel like this is the first time, for real though, that we see like a trans girl really get into it with you know, a natural born woman. And we actually see it. And Isaiah is sitting down talking to the girl. He got Cash and Butter, and I'm like, yo, Butter sitting next to Cash is wild after she just was, you know, ran like bound, like just, it's just unbelievable that she just sitting there like that. So Isaiah is like, well, how did you and Nina get cool again after, you know, she spit on you or you spat on her or whatever the case? And she was like, yeah, don't nobody like to be spat on. And you know what, and Cash is sitting there like, because she's scary. Like, I just don't understand why Butter even agreed to even sit there and talk to that girl after she just beat you up like that again. After the little fight, Cash is trying to get off Big Bra, like, where my weed at? Where my weed at? She's like, yeah, girl, it might have fell on the floor. You just had a whole fight. Like, what are you talking about? Where your weed at? You fine. Then Liddy was trying to talk about talking to SoCal Barbie, because SoCal Barbie did turn up. I forgot to mention that she turned up because she had went after Liddy had went after Joyce with a broom. And I think she got hit by it, but she was like, girl, I got these ass shots and it hurt. And SoCal Barbie was turned up at first, like, y'all doing too much, which they were doing a lot. But then when she was talking to them, it was kind of like, yeah, no, sister girl, because, you know, just, it burns, like, I got ass, it hurts. And then they start, like, twerking their little butts and this, that, and the third. So then Liddy is outside smoking with Kenzie and Butter, and then Joyce comes out and they get into a verbal match again. You got tagged in South Central. We beat you up. Kenzie beat you up. I beat you up. You knotted up. You tore up. They going on and on and on. And then at this moment, Liddy was eating her up. Liddy was eating her up, girl. She was like, you got whooped. You ain't beating nobody over here. You know, you had that, talking about her hair. She said she had a pack of 14, a pack of 12, and a 40-inch looking a mess, which that just sent me, because not the 12, 14, and 40-inch, girl, no. She like, yeah, because you jumped me. This is Joyce, y'all jumped me. You and that girl, y'all need each other. She was like, y'all, we two peas in the pods, and we beat you up. We beat you up. Kenzie messy, because she was putting stuff in Liddy's ear to say or whatever the case. Oh, it was too funny. That's why I ripped your wig and going on. And Joyce says, oh, like, you know my body, you know my body. And then out of nowhere, Joyce starts talking about how she's, you know, talking about Liddy's kids. And I just feel like, why y'all keep talking about people's kids? And then to say that her kids was gorillas, like, that shit is whack. Like, now I'm just like, yo, I just feel like, it's just, I don't even know how to feel, because like at the end of the episode, now you're talking about the girl's kids and the kids is gorillas. Not fucking gorillas. Are you fucking kidding me? It's giving me colorist vibes a little bit. It's giving me colorist vibes a little bit. I'm not into that. She lost me on that shit. And I like Joyce. She got the little funny kikis and this and the third, but your kids are gorillas, girl, you're bugging. Because what they got to do with anything. But all in all, this was a good episode. This was a good episode, girl. Too damn good, possibly. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Drop down. Whose side are y'all on? Joyce and Sky, Cash, or are y'all more siding with Nina, Liddy, and that group? I don't know, y'all. It's just giving too much. Drop down. Let me know what y'all think. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.